The Federal Civil Service Bill 2080 has finally been passed by the House of Representatives following significant delays, debates, and political tension. The bill had previously been withdrawn from the House's agenda due to mounting pressure from civil servants demanding the removal of the 2-year cooling-off period after retirement. The pressure was so intense that an entire parliamentary session was postponed. However, following strong criticism from various quarters, the government reversed its stance and proceeded to pass the bill with the controversial provision intact.
म सबै राजनीतिक पार्टीहरू शीर्ष नेतृत्वहरू कर्मचारीलाई पनि युनियन ट्रेड युनियन जस्तै मुख्य सचिवको युनियन पनि देखियो हामीले उहाँहरू पनि त्यसरी जानु उहाँहरूलाई पनि धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु कमसेकम आफ्ना मुद्दाहरू उहाँहरू राख्न सफल हुनु यो डेमोक्रेसीमा मात्रै पाइन्छ हैन त पाइदैन थियो यसलाई प्रयोग गर्नुभयो उहाँहरूलाई पनि धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु त्यो सँगसँगै विधायकीय अधिकार संसदको अधिकार प्रयोग हामीले गर्यौं संसदले कानुन बनाउने हो त्यसमा कसैको हस्तक्षेप सही हुँदैन भन्ने कुरा प्रमाणित पनि भयो त्यसैले संसदको सर्वोच्चलाई स्वीकार गरियो आजको दिन.
With the bill's passage, civil servants will no longer be eligible for any new government appointment for 2 years after retirement. In addition, the retirement age for civil servants has now been officially set at 60 years. The issue of the cooling-off period became a major point of contention. Despite intense lobbying by senior bureaucrats, members of parliament, political leaders, and the State Affairs and Good Governance Committee did not bow to the pressure. Even when civil servants tried to influence the committee's decision, the committee moved forward and passed the bill unanimously, keeping the cooling-off provision. After the committee's decision, pressure mounted directly on senior political leaders and the Speaker of the House. Prime Minister K.P. Sharma Oli came under fire for allegedly blocking the bill after it had already been placed on the House agenda. Following this wave of criticism, the government, including the Prime Minister, gave in and allowed the bill to proceed and be passed without removing the 2-year restriction.
संघीय निजामती सेवा विधेयक 2082 पारित भएको घोषणा गर्दछु.
Aside from the cooling-off provision, the bill includes other significant structural reforms. The previously discontinued position of Additional Secretary has been reinstated and placed within the 13th grade of the bureaucratic hierarchy. Notably, the previous provision that allowed open competition for the post of Joint Secretary has now been removed. From now on, candidates will no longer be able to compete openly for that position. The bill also introduces a one-time provision allowing employees at the local level to transfer to another province. A long-standing debate over who should serve as Chief Administrative Officer in municipalities has also been resolved. Under the new arrangement, federal civil servants will take on the role for the next 10 years. After that, provincial civil servants will assume the position. Another important amendment relates to women's participation in civil service exams. The maximum age for women to sit for the entrance exam has been reduced by 1 year, meaning women will now only be eligible to apply until the age of 39. Having passed the House of Representatives, the bill will now be presented in the National Assembly. There too, it will go through the process of debate and possible amendment before it can become law. Even after becoming law, the bill can still be amended or revised in the future. For now, though, a critical bill linked to the implementation of federalism in Nepal, long delayed and awaited for more than a decade, has finally cleared its first major legislative hurdle.